That's never any fun. Drama at work sucks. I am. How you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome to the phone show. I hope you all had a good weekend yesterday. Oh wait, I'm supposed to have Pepsi today, aren't I? Yeah, I think so. I'll wait till somebody asks that.
You want to put the mic down, Mike, for the thing down?
Yeah, I will.
I said, hey, Mike, I'm super busy. Sorry I haven't been here live. I'm super busy.
I tell you what, Bike, no worry about that. Super busy is a good thing. Welcome to the show today. Now, what I'm working on, you guys, is oh, that's a little too far. Yeah, there we go. I am working on the Hammerhead Corvette. Now, as you can see, I have a lot of fiber optics going on here. Well, where's my battery at? This is what I got going on right now. Is right there. Okay. Oh, come on now. I've got landing lights are in yellow and white, and then I've got crash lights and everything else to go on with this. Now let me hook. Okay, that's hooked up together. This is what this is going to look like once all this is ready to go. There's orange, red, white, blue. Oops, wait a minute. I don't even know if you guys can see all this. Wait a second. I can fix that. Okay, here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There's that. There's this. There. That. And that. Now, all of these together, when I'm all hooked up, they will all be lit up. And yeah, anyway, this is what I'm doing right now is I'm building the bridge, all of this front section. I have over on my laptop, I have got a picture. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Oh, it's behind there. Let's close that, minimize you guys, and bring this picture up.
DJ's in, Mike.
GJ, nice to see you, GJ. Here's my lights, GJ. I got four different. Geez, if I could only speak English. I have five, well, actually, four colors and a clear one. Landing lights, bridge lights, and all of that. And this is the fiber optics is all in this facing edge. Uh-oh, what's that? No, 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 I can't be having you having that. Nuh-uh. All right, sometimes you got to fix little things like this. All right, it did not want to adhere. So I got to add some bonding agent, Elmer's glue. All right.
Yeah, blood pressure might be high.
Okay, so now what have I got? This is this one. That is that one. And I need one more right up here. Okay, so that means I got to drill some more holes in here, you guys. And so we're going to get out the micro drills for that. And these are the big micro drills. These are the small ones. And, or smaller, I should say. Set that over there. Now I've got to figure out where I'm going to put these. Now I should probably, since there's a whole lot of them right there, I should maybe put 5 of them up here on top. So I take this here little Sharpie and I figure out where, I don't know if you guys can see this, I got to bring this up a little bit. What I've got to do now is I've got to put this figure out where these are going to go. So one right there, one right there. Scovey, nice to see you, Scovey. How you doing? How's work today? I'm going to put 5 of them up there on the upper section of that bridge. And now what I've got is this. What, Eddie?
Graham's blood pressure might be high. That's why he's not here.
Oh, that's not good.
And Grom God came in and said, hey, paper engineer, hope all is well. I really like this build you're working on. I think it's the best idea yet.
Oh, thank you very much. It is a very interesting build for sure. I'm going to have fiber optic lights all the way along this thing. Well, at least as many as I can put in here on a 9-volt battery. And as far as I know, I think that's everywhere. So, I don't know. All right, that's done. Now I got to make some more fiber optics. I tell you what, this stuff was like $1.50 for, I don't know, 500 yards of this stuff.
Scobie says eating's impossible pizza before I go to lunch. Try not to get greasy fingerprints all over my phone.
I know, isn't that, Scobie, I understand. All right, now that hangs up right back there. Now here's the cool thing about this. I've already got fiber optic lines measured out. But
The World LSA said the Lego armored train came out.
the real Lego train came in?
The Lego armored train came into the order.
Oh, that's fantastic news. How much did that armored train cost you? Holy free holies, Batman, that's got to be expensive.
Rusto said, also I finished my paper-mache Spitfire for the nose cone I asked for last show. I made a steel wire axle and crumpled up small paper ball, and then used wire to secure the axle to the ball.
Oh, wonderful news. Always new inventions, you guys. Never stop inventing, especially when you're doing this stuff, because it will help you in the long run. I've learned how to do all kinds of stuff that nobody else has done because I'm having to invent my own things. Reason I'm cutting so many of these is because I'm going to need more of them. Lots more of these. I want to have this entire body lit up. Okay, got a couple more of these and then, oops. All right, there we go. One more. Okay, one more. There we go. All right. Now, the thing I've learned about this is if, and I remember doing this with fishing line just because I was messing around. And you can take and, there's a thing called mushrooming. All right, now mushrooming is there's all kinds of stuff you can do to it. You can take a piece of metal, like a metal rod or a bar or something, and you can take a hammer and you can bang on the end of it. Just bang, 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 and it mushrooms it out like that. It will make whatever it is on that metal bar not come off because it can't go past the mushroomed end. And so anyway, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to see if I can't. No, I don't think I can do this because I don't want them too close together. They won't mushroom right. Come on now. No. No, 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 no. I don't want to do that. Okay, so now
NSA will be back.
All right. National Security Agency. Nice to see you here in the show.
Yes, sir. Sir, I am new to your channel, looking for a channel to exercise my brain. What exactly are you making if you can spare the time?
What I can spare the time, yes. Right now what I'm doing is I'm mushrooming the ends of these fiber optic cables, and I'll show you why. I build stuff from recycled paper. All right, you can see this. This is a Hammerhead Corvette that is going to be crashed into a Star Destroyer. And so what I'm doing right now is I am getting the lights working. These are all fiber optics. All right, let's here put that on there and I'll show you what exactly it does. The fiber optics create the lights in the bridge. And this is all new to me. This is only my fourth piece. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is my fourth piece that has fiber optics in it. Now, what happens is when you mushroom out the ends of these with just a little bit of heat, not much, you can take and put them in. Now, right now what I'm doing is right here. Okay, hold on a second. I've got these holes that I'm going to put the fiber optics into. Thank you, Rockety.
And Mike, you got a big spike, so if you want to show Derek's things.
Oh, you guys, we have a new page. It is called paperengineer.net, or no, paperarmy.net. We're going to be selling things on it. Derek, one of my moderators, he makes these out of wood. They're going to be on for sale as well. And same way with my swizzle sticks. Now, these will be 3 different kinds. You can buy just a regular stick, a swizzle stick like this, or you can buy it on a plaque like this. And if you want an autographed letter, that'll be a little bit more expensive. But anyway, this is what you get. And we're also going to have these for sale as well. Me and the Black Pearl autographed. There's only 25 of these in existence. And I'm not going to have any more of those because the Black Pearl's gone. So once those are gone, they're gone. And here's my biggest piece, you guys. This is absolutely the most amazing piece I've got. It's 32 inches long, 11,390 pieces of paper to build it. It's all made out of recycled cracker boxes. And a couple of Nike shoe boxes. I actually could use a shoe box on this, so I very rarely use cardboard. This has cardboard in it. Just absolutely an amazing piece, you guys. It took 536 hours to build this. And it is a replica Star Destroyer. Actually, it's Darth Vader's Devastator. All right, Nat, take care. This is the amazing stuff you can do out of recycled paper. Hey, guys, thank you all for following me. We're trying to get to 100K followers, and thank you all for your help with that.
My Orca interior is about 90% done now, just for an update for you.
Oh, that's cool. The Orca, you guys, that is from Jaws. Just in case. Oh yeah, can you guys hit the likes? This is what I'm working on right now. Is the dash. Brilliant. It's not a dash. Oh, come on. Oh, I had my hand on it and it disappeared. Where'd it go? There it is. Anyway, what this is this is the bridge section of the Hammerhead Corvette that crashed into the Star Destroyer on Rogue One. All right, now what I have to do right now is I have got to do touch-up work. You cannot get past this. All right, there's things that you have to do ahead of time. One of the things is you have to paint certain sections.
What's your favorite greeble or decoration to use on your models?
Favorite greeble decorations? I don't have a favorite greeble decorations. I use whatever greebles I can grab. None of them are particularly. How should I say that? There are no greebles that I particularly like to use. I just use them if they look good on whatever piece I'm building. Now I have to paint this black around here because this is all going to be this is open, just like this is down here.
Oh.
And
There's no drug for your stupidity, moron.
somebody's
Mom should have been given the drug before your dumbass.
uh-oh, that guy must have been really doing something bad. Okay. Anyway, if there's any questions you have about what I build and what I'm doing, please ask away. I've got very good moderators and very good people that follow the show. And thank you guys for putting up likes and for following me. I really appreciate all the follows. We're trying to get to 100K. We are close. We're at 93K. Now, see, who is Atulia?
Yeah.
See this? I cut this yesterday. This is my template form. Now, what I'm doing is I'm checking to see if it's any good on this. It looks like it's going to fit there really well. So I have a template. Now what I have to do is I have to make sure all of these holes are back to opened up, because as soon as you paint them, they close up. Because they're just little bitty micro holes. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the fifth one? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. What? Oh.
But Julia said, thanks, Eddie. I probably won't be able to check in regularly still, but I'll try to. Got a lot of work.
Well, Atulia, I tell you what, work is important. And stay busy, my friend. Now, I have these fiber optic lines. Now, what I have to do is I have to figure out how to get them in here. All right, now they go in just like that. And I have to be able to get them to come out of this side over here like this. All right, now that pulls in there just like that. And all of these fiber optics are going to be important later on. I'm going to have to group them in groupings of the colors. Orange for landing lights and white for headlights, etc.
Burnham, I'm going to tell your mother when I come over to her house tonight. I'm going to leave a turd under your pillow.
Oh, what is it? Is he lost a tooth?
Yeah, he's going to lose his teeth if he keeps staying in here. He's gone, though.
Any trolls that come in my show, if you like the show, don't troll me, because the whole thing is you won't last. Unless, of course, you're Rocket. Now, Rocket seems to do pretty good.
Yes, sir.
But Rocket is a whole different kind of troll. He's a troll that throws up lots of donations. And so thank you, Rocket, very much for what you do. All right, now I got one more to go. Okay.
So he said Rocket gets to stay because he decided this is his bridge.
Yeah, kind of. All right, you guys. Now I need to tie these together. See, now I'm tying these things also into sections, groups. All right, that's what I have this thread here for. All right, the thread.
Daniel Wheeler's in.
Hi, Daniel. Welcome to the show. Nice to see you. I do a surgeon's knot, which is, it's just a surgeon's knot. I learned it in the military because of the parachutes that I had to pack. I had to use surgeon's knots on all of them. All right, now I do three just regular old knots on this stuff. Now, as you can see, I've got these grouped. Okay, now what do I want to do? Do I want to go in there with some glue? I do want to go in there with some glue. Okay, so I'm going to try to drip this glue right down there. Oh, really?
Martha sent 100 joules.
Thank you for the jewels, Martha. Thank you very much. Okay, so what I'm doing, you guys, is I am putting this Elmer's glue around the base of these fiber optic lights. Now, what that is going to do is that is going to create a stronger bond for these lights so that they hopefully will not ever come loose. Where's my other one? There it is. Got this little paddle. This little paddle one, that is from a dentist's office. All right, now I have got that all done. And that has to dry just a little bit.
I get to watch someone talented do something unique and show with some cool people in the chat. So win-win. Cat.
Thank you, Kat. You're right. Now, as you can see, everybody, these fiber optics are coming together. Now, my situation is here. I have to build this section up here. Okay, now I have to build it up because that's just the way it is in the picture. And so, I think these fit. I cut these ahead of time, so they should all fit on here really well. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to cut these off of here, and all you have to do is bend them around like this. All right, now you know right where you have to cut them. And it doesn't have to be perfect because all of this stuff is covered up with armor.
Can we see the picture, please, Mike? They want to see the picture, I think, of you and the Black Pearl.
Absolutely. Here it is, everybody. These are signed and autographed to you on the date that you buy them from me. And I send them to you in the mail, or if you're in Washington State, you can come see me personally and I'll give them to you. The last one I did was for Joy and Scope, and it was autographed, and they already have it hanging on the wall in their front room. So that was kind of cool. That's the only way you can see the Black Pearl. It is gone.
I put something on Discord that would be like a Christmas gift for Mike, because he's awesome. Just saying. I'm going to go take a look, Mike.
Okay, we're going to check that out. Thank you very much. Okay, so that has to go there. Yep. Alrighty. Now, I really need to wet that and form it. That's too small. That's too big, actually. There we go. That'll work. Now, what I'm trying to do is get...
Mike says his watch is fine, but if he ever wants a decent replacement, this is the CCCP Gorky with a refurbished Soviet Slava movement. Nothing wrong with it, just don't wear it anymore. I just give it to him because he's awesome like that.
Oh, thank you, Scobie.
Mike, I'm going to send you a picture of it.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to get it here soon.
You're going to get it right now.
Yeah, that's soon. Okay, by licking the back of this piece of cardstock chipboard, it causes it to become more malleable. So that means I can take the wrinkles out of it. And now what I need to do is attach this. Has not come through yet, Eddie. Well, I've been getting late on everything today with my phone.
Yeah. It says it's sent, Mike.
Okay, it has not arrived. I guess today I'm getting snail mail on my phone.
Yeah, that's awesome, Scooby, to do, man. Scooby, enjoy the show's breaks.
Yes, absolutely.
Besides me.
And Rocket. And where's Kodiak? Have you talked to him?
I'm gonna message him later and see where he's at. Probably got busy again.
Yeah, you might want to tell him you lost your first place, buddy.
Honey bunny, turn your camera on, look. Or look what Miranda made.
Okay. So, this is what I have to do. Now, I better check this one. Okay, that actually looks pretty good as well. So I need to make, let me see, I don't need to make any more of these. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't need to make any more of these. All right, now I need to put this one on.
KTM is looking at moving from the UK to Tennessee in the next 5 years.
Wow, and who is that?
KTM.
KTM?
KTM two-stroke.
Oh, well, I knew. I was wondering. KTM two-stroke. That's Chase Sexton was KTM, and now he's moving. And who was it that went to KTM? Was it somebody went to KTM recently? It was Roxon? Was it Ken Roxon, or was it the other one that moved to KTM? Okay. Okay, you guys. What's that?
Somebody asked if that's Thor's hammer.
No, it's a Hammerhead Corvette from Star Wars.
If I ever need a watch, I'm gonna just call Scooby and I'm like, yo, give me suggestions.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mike.
I'm not getting it, Eddie. Yep.
Why did this not go through?
I don't know why it didn't go through, but I didn't get it.
Okay, I'm gonna resend it.
All right. Watch. I'll probably get 2 of them at the same time.
All right, now it says it went through.
Oh, I did. There it is. Holy for holies, that's a good looking watch. Dang. Wow. Thank you, Scobie. That's amazing. Hey, Scob. Yeah. Hey, Scobie. Why don't you save it until I come up when your geese start laying eggs, and I'll pick it up then when I show you guys how to make egg ornaments.
Can you show us some of your previously built projects?
Yes, I can show you some previously built projects. Is there anything in particular you would like to see? Alrighty. I just got finished with the doggone it. My brain farted. I just got finished with the monster truck, the Halo Warthog monster truck.
He said he wants to see your most prized possession, Mike. Do you want me to show him a picture of myself?
You could do that, Eddie, but my most prized possession is the Black Pearl, and it is gone. The Black Pearl is not here. Oh, both of those have come loose. Okay, I gotta fix these. Just a second, I'll show you something. Hold on. I'm trying to fix something right now, and I have got to do this. before it gets too stiff. Okay, so now that I've got that, all right.
KTM said also Jorge Prado is returning to Team KTM.
Oh, Prada's going back to KTM? Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Max Ansey is doing really good in the world competition. World motocross? Yeah, Max Ansey's been his first place now, I believe. This is a recent build monster truck for a Master Chief. The big gas gun is on a turret. It also spins, and I can take the Master Chief out of there and put him on his gun. So if I really need to get me another one of those action figures. I'm gonna have to look for one because I can put one on the gun and one in the driver's seat. Dang, that's cool, Scobie. Thank you. That's awesome.
Hey, Mike, you might want to tell your viewers not to call the mods jackass.
If you call my mods a jackass, you will leave the show. Because my mods are not. They are very good mods, and they do an excellent job in this show, keeping all the riffraff banned. So, if you want to get off the show quick instead of just leaving, call my mods a jackass. You'll be gone.
Yeah, I did call him once. He was being stupid.
He's being stupid? Well, you know, you can't fix stupid. I don't care what you do to it. You can't fix it.
I'll fix his mother.
Well, yeah, Eddie, but we don't need to do that.
Somebody said, Kat said, I remember watching a video about like how watches work, and I just went, fuck that with all the tiny parts and the amount of precision needed to work on them.
Yeah, watches are insane hard. Okay, now I am going to need a couple of these, actually. Wait a second, I've got a part over here. There it is. I need to put that part right there. Okay. Try it this way. That works. All right.
Moderator got a moderator Discord energy going on. No, Matt Rob, it's called taking no shit. You can be on your way out too. You want to be smart for ass.
What's he saying, Eddie? I missed all that.
He said I have a moderator of a Discord. I have a Discord moderator energy.
Well, that's good news. Discord moderator energy is awesome. All right, so now what I'm doing is reinforcing this lid piece up here. And now those are all inset. Okay, that means I've got to cut those in half and inset those pieces. See, what I do...
Mike, just sent 5 paper engineer memberships.
Just Jobs, welcome to the Paper Engineer family.
Eddie the Dave.
Ah, welcome you guys.
Red Devil Paratrooper.
Red Devil Paratrooper. I should know that.
And Aaron. Aaron got one.
Aaron, way to go. All right, you guys, welcome to Paper Army Bronze. Now, what that does for you guys is that gives you the ability to go to our Discord site and post pictures of stuff that you make. This is what I'm doing right now. See here? This piece. This is going to square this up because it was out of shape. And I added some parts to it to make this more level this way with the body running this direction. And it was crooked. All right, now that's not wanting to stick together right. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these little pieces of wood right here. Put this wood on here like that. Then take this clamp and stick it on there like that. All right, now what this does is this will let that glue dry better. I don't have to hold it now. I can leave it alone. All right, now I have to do this. Okay, this situation is, this is cut. Uh-oh, that's out of shape. I gotta put another, fiber optic in here. It didn't look right. It was out, and a lot of stuff you can't notice them until you get it built better. And what I've noticed is these lights up here are offset. That means I need to put another hole and add another fiber optic in there. Boy, I hope that makes it look better. Anyway, good thing I made extra fiber optics. You can get these little drill packs at Harbor Freight for $7. Very economical. More fiber optic line. It didn't mushroom out enough. Okay.
Yeah, Mike, I would take a watch apart and I would have all kinds of spare parts, and when I put the watch together, it wouldn't work.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't do that with watches. Spare parts, if you're fixing watches and you got spare parts, oops. That's a big mistake.
Yeah, what's this seal for? I don't need it.
Yeah. It's the main drive.
Mike, do you know how I know this?
I don't know how you know this.
He gave me a watch that had 30 different melodies. I decided to open it up and I was going to put it back together. Took everything out and then I couldn't put it back together.
Yeah, you got to have watch equipment to do that.
I didn't know that, Mike. I used a knife and a little screwdriver.
Yeah. And I don't see how you could use a little screwdriver little enough to get into it.
Well, Mike, no, I used it to tear it apart, Mike. I didn't say put it back together.
Oh. Okay.
My dad put my butt back together after he found out what I did.
Yeah, I bet. All right. That is in there. Now that looks better. Although it's a little crooked. Ow. All right. Now, this part, this is something else. This has to be cut specifically. So that means I need to make some little pieces like this. Only I need to make them 1/4 inch wide. All right, so what I'm going to do is, since I already have this done, I am going to cut this piece off of here, I think. Oh, uh-oh, there's glue on that. I don't want glue on that. I think I got
If it moves, then it should duct tape to hold it together. If it doesn't move and it should, then WD-40.
Yeah, duct tape's pretty amazing stuff, isn't it? WD-40 works good. I had to use it on my vise yesterday, the WD-40 gel. And I lubricated my vise all up, and it now works really, really well. I got a vise, a little bitty table vise, at a garage sale for $2. And it's like 1960s. Early 60s or 50s, actually. Let me see. 97 Globemaster. It's called a Globemaster. Anyway, the Globemaster is a very small vise made for benches and for your little workshops like I got. And it just sits over here on the corner of my table. Okay, so I need this.
Joy's in.
Hi, Joy. How are you doing? I'm glad you're feeling better.
You know what? I take WD-40 and spray it on a cloth and put it on, or a windshield wipers. And you can also clean your front window with it. And water will never stick to your windshield, believe it or not.
Wow. I need to do that because it's starting to rain here really bad. So remind me of that one.
It keeps your windshield wipers from squeaking, and it cleans everything up. But also you can spray WD-40 around your windows in your house, and the bugs will not come near your windows.
Huh. Okay. Okay, well, I need to do that and take this over here and do that. Now I know where to cut those off at. And when you're building this kind of stuff, you guys, all you're doing is you're layering up things. You can see this here. You can see how I've layered all these pieces up. And it's just an amazing process to building these things. You can do so many cool things with paper. People don't even understand how good paper is for building things with. You just have to learn how to manufacture your own stuff. And I happen to be really good at it. And now that is going in place.
What are you making?
I am making a Hammerhead Corvette from the movie Star Wars, Rogue One. This is the bridge section that is going to be crashing into a Star Destroyer. It's going to have fiber optic lights into it. As you can see, the fiber optics here. I will show you what exactly this is going to be doing. All right, here is the other half of this build. Okay, so now we're going to want to raise this up a bunch. All right, I had an old battery that broke, a tail light that broke off of my mountain bike. Okay. It works really good. Anyway, this is the crashed Star Destroyer. All right, now this light has 3 different settings. Warning, warning, Will Robinson. This is insanely cool. Okay, this is the Star Destroyer, the front of the Star Destroyer. Now what is going to happen is this is going to crash into it like that. All right. Now, if you go watch Rogue One from Star Wars, you'll see what I'm doing here. Anyway, I made this like 8 years ago. Then never got to finish it. It's just been sitting around for 8 years. And now I've got a way to build this, and I'm doing it. It's happening now. And this...
Show everybody the swizzle sticks and the sabers again.
Yeah. All right, you guys. If you go to paperarmy.net, whoa. Paperarmy.net. We're going to have things like these. Derek is making these at home. Very cool. You're going to be able to get these on there, and you're going to be able to buy swizzle sticks from me. Also, autographed pictures and my big stuff, yeah, they're going to be advertised on there for sale as well. If you can't afford things, that's not a problem. Just keep coming to the show, putting up likes, and following me, and watching how to do this so that you can make your own stuff. All right, now what I need to do is actually I need to cut this in half. All right, so this is the front piece, but the build that I'm looking at, which is on my laptop, this section is open. And now what I have to do is I have to draw this out. Who?
Joe.
Joe, welcome to the show. And you have to try and keep your symmetry very, very precise when you're building spaceships. And it's just one of those kind of things that's very important to do, because very rarely do you have stuff that is weird, odd shapes in sci-fi. You don't.
From PNG. We just got that one last week, Mike.
Just got what?
Good morning from PNG.
PNG?
Damn it, I forgot what it was. I vowed that I would never forget it again.
Papua New Guinea?
Yeah, that's it.
And why in the world that is so far off, I don't understand. Anyway, I got to correct that because it was too far off. So I don't understand what halfway is on that one. That is center line right there. Okay, that's why I goofed it up. I had my center line wrong. Okay. There we go. Now I've got it. All right. That is center line. And now what I've noticed is, okay, this actually comes up here about, a little bit more, about right like that. Okay, so we're gonna make that mark there, and then I'm gonna expand it just a tiny bit. And the reason I take so much time to do this stuff right is because I want paper sculptures or my art to look just absolutely amazing. Now, to look just absolutely amazing, it takes time to do this right. Okay. 100 likes, you guys. That's very cool. Thank you all for posting likes. And thank you for following me, everyone. Now, I've got there's 6 places, 3 here and 3 in the back. I have rollers inside of here so that the treads that are made out of dental floss and plastic Q-tips will roll around on here extremely well. Powered by Hot Pockets, everyone. The amazing things you can build with paper. All right, now I can actually cut this loose. All right, so what this is going to be, you guys, is this is going to be the front clip to the Hammerhead Corvette.
Small talk, Mike, about Jerry Anderson would be proud of that model.
Well, thank you very much.
Who's Jerry Anderson?
Which?
Pamela Anderson's dad?
No, Eddie. What are you talking about? Which one? The Hammerhead Corvette? Because Jerry Anderson is probably a model maker from Disney, but I'm not sure. Look up his name and see what he is.
Look up that guy. Jerry Anderson, D-E-R-R-Y. Right away, I'll copy John.
Thank you very much, Eddie. All right, now,
Is that your final answer?
port side, starboard side. That piece should be glued on there now.
He's an English film producer, Mike.
Oh, very cool.
1960s.
From when?
1960s, so he's a lot younger than you.
Yeah, I know he is, but I mean, like, what did he produce?
Mario Nation. Jerry Anderson was the Thunderbird guy, GJ says.
Oh, the Thunderbirds. Oh, that's freaking cool.
I think Jerry Anderson is actually GJ. He just changed the J so we wouldn't recognize it.
Okay, guys, and so this is what I've got to do now is fix this onto here. See, and you have to build this stuff up. Okay, you can't just this all of this stuff has to be formed. Now, what I do is I like roll form this with my fingers. I create the bend in this by hand. Now, what this will do is this will allow it to contour better to this part here. And at this point in time, I also have to do length because it's too long, which is, I knew that. But I have to get this all to fit right and be centered. Okay. Now, if it creases a little bit, you don't have to worry about that because this is the skin. The armor that goes underneath of here is more defined. Wait a second. Okay, I need this one. Now, something that I've learned, I have to put this piece onto here like this.
Have you always had steady hands naturally, or did you train that up, Mike?
I've always had pretty steady hands, but like now I shake more. I set my arms onto my tabletop, all right? And if it's really delicate, then I touch my hands together like this so I can drill stuff. It gives me a much steadier reaction. Now, I want this right up against this other stuff here. All right, so there's that. That gets cut off just like that. Because it doesn't matter. I can anything that is close to what I want is good right now.
This guy says, nice, I made half pipes for finger skateboard and track for steel ball bearing and marbles later on in life. I had to make and show flat pattern layout for fabrication using paper.
Wow. Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah, people say, you know, have you got an engineering degree? Oh, I got 20,000 hours build time with just paper. If that doesn't qualify me as an engineering degree, I don't know what's going to do it.
No, Tai Chi is very good for range of motion training.
Tai Chi is awesome for range of motion. I've almost installed that Tai Chi app on my phone, and I'm probably going to do that. All right, now I have this. It is formed really well. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get one of these, uh-oh, where'd it go? Uh-oh, where'd my, oh, there they are. Found them, Coach. Large rubber bands.
DJ says he'd get an honorary degree in the UK for sure.
Well, thanks, GJ. All right, you guys. Now, this is sometimes you have to do stuff like this. You have to use rubber bands. Not always are they workable, but this is one of those times where it is. And putting these rubber bands on here tight enough, what that'll do is that creates the pull to make this piece conform to this shape. All right, now that has to just be left there for a while, and it is squeezing that really hard. Okay. All right, now that has to sit there for a little bit to be able to get that to adhere good. Now, I probably ought to put this in there because there's some, I noticed something. All right, I had to build this shape because it was crooked up here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sand this down so that it matches this really, really well, because the armor and the skin goes on over top of this. All right, now what I want to do is I want to cover this some more. Okay.
Too close to Thanksgiving, Mike, because Derek said Eddie's on a roll, and I said, butter roll?
Yeah. And I think that's enough to hold it in place. Okay, so now I'm going to pull this stuff off of here and see if it stayed put. Oh, look at that. Okay, now you can see, maybe you can't see it, but there's some folds. This is where the cardstock folded instead of molding around. So all I have to do is just take a little bit of the top of this stuff off, and what it does is it helps make it uniform, more uniform than if not, because when I put the next layer on, that'll disappear some more. Tell you what, this Dremel light tool I've got right here has saved me so much work. Literally thousands of hours. Yeah, prove it. Got an hour of the show left, you guys, and then I gotta go. I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, go ahead, Eddie. Wise ass. All right. Oh, thank you, Eddie. So are you. Yeah, but that means you're doing good. Tell you what, Dremel tool. This is my favorite tool out of everything I got as far as power tools go. This Dremel, oh man, I love it. All right, so I don't need those anymore. Put them back up there. Okay. And now these pieces here, oh, I haven't formed this one yet. You have to like hand bend this stuff when it comes down to things like this. Because once this thing gets ready to glue on here, I have got to have it formed. Maurice, welcome to the show, my friend. Nice to see you.
Is this an episode 1 battle droid?
It does look like a battle droid, doesn't it? No. No, this is episode Rogue One. Yep, Rogue One. All right, now I've learned something here. Okay, let's put those back together like that. And I think that is a 1/4 inch. Yep, it is. Okay, so now I need to find the center of this. That is 1 inch. That is center right there. All right, now that I've found center of this, what I have to do now is, that's all right. I'm playing Monopoly Go, Eddie. I'm playing Monopoly Go.
While we're in the show.
Yes, it's easy.
Very irresponsible, Mike.
All you got to do is push go. All right, now what I'm having to do right now is I'm having to find the center of this.
Darren said, come on, guys, no game, as he's rolling.
Yeah. And there is center. Oh, I've got some shaping to change. All right, that is shaped wrong. All right, so now I need to create a new piece. All right, this is what I've got to create right here. Uh-oh. First off, I better find out what size it is. What, Eddie?
Somebody said it should be near the middle.
Yes, you are correct. It should be near the middle. Uh-huh.
Mike, do you know who hasn't been in the show?
Who's that?
What was that guy's name? The Native American guy who ran that channel?
Oh, yeah, you're talking about
Dog Soldier.
Dog Soldier, yeah.
I messaged him and I got nothing back, and he hasn't posted anything new.
Well, that's not a good thing. We know the situation there. Okay, so that is now. Uh-oh. Doggone it. I cut too much of that off. All right, that's okay, because I can fix that. Who did? All right. Thanks, Gobi. Take care. All right. Oops. Sometimes figuring out how to make this stuff is a real treat. Oh boy. But using this as a template really helps. Now, we're going to take that off of there just like that. And we're going to cut this off here just like this. And now what I have to do is I have to okay, so I know that has to be longer down here and turn it up there. All right, let's go here. Now, I've adjusted this angle on this just a little tiny bit. Because I've been building with paper for 16 years, I can see micro adjustments, and I can usually make them happen with my pencil. All right, now let's put some curvature on this and stick it back up here and see how it looks. That's correct. That's correct. And that is just a little bit off. So what we do is we just trim a little tiny bit of this off of here. Just like that. Okay. And I just keep roll forming this. Now, roll forming is a term usually in steel, in the steel industry, roll forming stuff. You can cold roll it, you can hot roll it. And that's pretty much how this all works. This is called cold rolling, what I'm doing right now. Okay, so that goes on there. That looks really good. Okay, so now that is this one on there. All right, so now I can actually put this piece on because I've got the second piece that goes on top of it already. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put some bonding agent, Elmer's glue. Alrighty. And I will let this glue soak in for a little tiny bit because I want it to make the paper more malleable. And by getting it wet with the glue and then letting it set for a bit, it will let this paper become a little bit softer. Now, something I do is you got to keep your fingers clean, everybody, on this. All right, this is just a paper bag from the grocery store. And now I let that tack up a little bit. Oh, hey, everybody. If you go to paperarmy.net, vote for the fan build for next year. There's 4 things you can vote for over there. I'm not going to tell you. It's a surprise. But anyway, go over there and vote for on the paperarmy.net for what the fan build you would like to see me make next year.
Oh, you're not going to try to sway the audience, huh?
I've already done that.
Hey, Mike, I'd like to launch a complaint.
Really?
Yeah, as per our agreement in the contract, Section 4, Article 16, Paragraph 5, all employees must continue to do work during work hours, which means not playing Monopoly, and I'm the only one working. I feel like you guys are taking advantage.
I'm working. You can't snivel about that.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up now.
Okay.
He said he's working. He's moving his hands.
And my mouth.
And Derek's building, so that doesn't count. He's doing something else too.
He's building for the show, Eddie.
I'm the only one sitting here. You know what, Mike? You got an excuse for everything.
Yeah, I do. I'm pretty good at that.
You should have been an attorney, Mike.
Yeah, I know. My dyslexia kept me from being an attorney, though. Oh,
You got a lot of people.
forming this kind of stuff right now, you guys, this is probably the hardest part of forming paper that there is, because it does not want to go around very well. Thank you all for joining my phone show. And we're trying to get to 100,000 followers, everybody. So if you can follow me, that would be really cool. And at times like this, you cannot get anything formed. You have to hold it. You cannot form it any other way.
Edwards is in.
Hi, Titan. Nice to see you. Welcome to the show.
Your countrymen aren't here, Edridge.
No.
Taking the day off.
Yep, Natalie and Grant are taking the day off, Titan. And unfortunately, this is part of the build process. Sometimes you have to take time to hold pieces in place. There's just no other way to get around it.
Somebody said super cool things we get to vote on.
Well, super cool things. It depends on what you think of. If you go there and there is something that you can vote on that you like, please do. I've got 4 categories over there: sci-fi, sci-fi, and more sci-fi. I know that's not categories, but anyway, one category, 4 different items that you could pick. Okay. Unfortunately, this is a tedious part of the building, you guys. Yeah. Anyway.
Edridge is busy.
Huh?
He's busy on becoming a great human.
That's good news. Becoming a great human is hard to do.
Edridge is already a great human, Mike.
Yeah? Doggone it. There was, can't get this to stick. It's not sticking. Darn. Sometimes
Removing everything.
stuff can be very difficult to get to work. What are you talking about, Eddie?
Oh, none.
Okay.
Edridge has been working most of the day around the house.
Oh, that's cool. Helping your mom out? That's awesome news.
He was watching all of the tiger bomb out of the jog strap from the jog.
Uh-oh. Tiger bomb. That's no good.
That stuff's fire, man. I used to use it on my elbow after I pitched.
Yeah. All right, now we'll see if this doesn't stick this time. Shoot. I think it's still too slick. But hopefully this will stick this time.
Yeah, I think you put a little too much, Mike. You should have left a little less to make it more tacky.
I did that. It took some off.
What do you do?
Why? It's another one of those things. I should probably put a rubber band around this. Yeah. Okay. I'm tired of messing with it.
Hey, Mike, when you're done with that, you want to show something?
Yes. As soon as I get this rubber banded in place, you guys, I will show you something very cool.
You gonna show me?
Are you coming to the show live, Eddie? I don't think you can.
I can be over there in 5 minutes.
Okay, get in the show. I'll show Eddie off. He wants to be showed off. He needs help. All right. Tired of messing with it. There we go.
Welcome to Army Bronze. They joined our Paper Army Bronze.
Oh. And who is that? That's Eddie? Addy. Welcome to Paper Army Bronze. You can now go look at tutorials. You can go to our Discord site and post pictures of stuff you make. No. Oh, no. That just broke. Sometimes rubber bands are not any good. Okay. That means I've got to put a brace in there. Shoot. Well. Doggone it. Yep. Slide that down there. Sometimes working with paper can be very disheartening, everybody. But it's very rewarding. Oh, I'd love to tack weld it. Only problem is it'd burn a hole through the paper, set it on fire, and then I'd be down all the build parts that I got so far. Anyway. Okay. How do I fix that? Well, the easiest way to fix it, excuse me, I need to drink some water. Agua. All right. Okay, now, there are times when a building becomes a pain in the backside. Yeah, okay. That's that. That is that. There. All right.
TIG is okay for thin material.
TIG is okay for thin material. It is.
Used to help my grandma make airplanes out of wood and other stuff, and then we go fly them.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, balsa wood planes. I remember those when I was a kid.
You always said careful, can't damage the torque and jerky machine.
Thank you, Joy. No, that won't happen. Okay. Uh-huh.
Get rid of somebody.
Get rid of somebody? All right. Whoever's being a troll, you're done.
Get rid of somebody. 14456. Goodbye, OT. Overtime. Old turd. One time. One titty.
One's leaving?
He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. Don't come in my show and try to be a troll. You're not going to survive well. If you're going to come in here and be stupid, guess what? We have a stupid door. Go Goes right to the truncheon. In case you don't know what that is, that's a troll dungeon.
Yeah, OT, off to the truncheon.
OC?
OT.
Oh, it was an OG?
OT, like old titty.
Oh, overtime. Overtime in the dungeon. Nice place.
One troll.
One troll down. Okay, so hopefully that will build that back up. Now, man, sometimes building with paper can be a bit challenging. Let me tell you.
40 minutes.
40 minutes of the show left, you guys, and then I gotta go. Now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to build this bridge section up in this Hammerhead Corvette to match the picture of the front of a Hammerhead. And this is the start of this build. And it goes back to the engines from this point on. But you have to get the front dimensions correct before you move forward on this.
Mike, you gonna drink a Pepsi? Tuesday.
Did somebody ask that, or is that you?
I was reminding you, but Edrich had been, somebody had mentioned it earlier. I don't know who it was.
Yeah, it is. It is Tuesday. Tuesday is Pepsi Day, you guys. Thank you very much for the reminders. This Pepsi is for me, but I hope that you all, since I'm starting a new Pepsi generation, I hope you all can have a Pepsi. And so cheers, everyone.
That's all she wrote for this one.
Oh, hey, you guys. WD-40 Gel Lube. This is what I used on my vise. I got a little table vise. Show it to you real quick. Oh, there it is. Oop, come here, you. There. This, right here. And that vise was $2 at a garage sale. What, Eddie?
They got all types of WD-40 now. They got white lithium. They got garage door spray, silicone.
Uh-huh.
I know, but she's jumping. You must be psychic. When you started to answer, I was just typing my question.
Yes, I am psychic. Thank you very much.
You want to show some stuff, Mike?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can show some stuff. This is my brand new build. All right, just got finished with this yesterday. This is Halo Warthog for Master Chief monster truck. Independent suspension on this.
Somebody said, why couldn't you have hot glued that piece into place? Would it make it too thick?
No, you can't hot glue large pieces. Okay, because as you're putting the hot glue on, it dries too quick. There's just there's certain things you can and can't do. Hot glue is not one you can do building this stuff. Yes, I use hot glue. All right, all of these lights are hot glued in place. Now that you can do, but that's it. You cannot glue the paper with hot glue. Halo Warthog monster truck. The chassis is removable so that I can get to the battery box. And anyway. What else have I got? Oh, yeah, I got this one too. I like Star Trek. All right, so I got two Star Trek things. I have the NCC 1701, and I have this Klingon Bird of Prey.
Edrich had his first Pepsi in a long time on Sunday. He missed the taste of it.
Oh, Edrich, that's cool. Yeah.
R55 is back, Mike.
Welcome back, R. I am working on this. It is becoming a pain in the backside, but that figures. I'm always building something that's tough.
Hey, Mike, you want to plug the Sabres and
do that?
Well, you got a lot of people in here before you get...
Hey, everybody. If you go to paperarmy.net, not only can you vote for the next fan build, but you're also going to be able to buy things there. And I don't know, is it absolutely up and running, Eddie, or are we still stuck?
No, it's up and running, but we haven't put those on there for site yet, and I need to get with Grant.
Yep. And you can purchase these swizzle sticks there in whatever color you would like. They will come in 3 different forms.
PayPal and the other stuff.
What's that, Eddie?
You can also purchase them directly through the show.
Oh yeah, yes indeed, you can purchase them through the show. And these swizzle sticks, if you're going to use these in your drinks, like your coffee, tea, or mixed drinks, you have to put FK100 food grade epoxy on them. And what that will do is it will seal these so that you can stir your coffee and stuff with them, and not a problem. Okay, you might, I started doing this hobby 16 years ago with this Millennium Falcon. Mac and cheese box, Elmer's glue, and acrylic paint. Now, I've been throwing it around and dropping it for 16 years. They're pretty tough. But I made lots of micro machines before I went to the big ones. Matter of fact, I made 50 micro machines before I started making big stuff.
Congratulations on completing the Warthog.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, the Warthog build was very cool and done. Anyway, yeah, we got to get those. We got to get those posted. Doesn't do any good to push the site if we have no way to send anything. Now, that boy, that has turned out to be nothing but a challenge here. All right, let's take that off of there. Let's get that off. All right, now that seems to be sticking down okay. Not so much there. But I have to fix this. I put 5 layers of paper on here. What? What? It's dead. Aw. Okay, I happen to have a charger over here. I should have put it on the charger last night. Oh well. I have 2 Dremel tools. I have this Bauer heavy duty. Okay, so when my little one runs out of gas, I can use this one. Uh-oh, I need the heavier one. I got 2 different grits. I have heavy grit sandpaper, which is like 100, and then I got 450. This is 100 grit. It's for taking down heavier sections. This saves me so much work, you guys. All right. Good enough for that. Cheers, everybody. I'm the old Pepsi generation. I want to start a new one. Okay, so now I know I have to do that, but I can't. I have got to bridge up the inside of this some more. Now, this piece is out of the way. It doesn't work anymore. So, get out of there. I have to put a piece in here, cross section. All right, this is part of building 101. You have to have your structure, interior structure, built like a house. You have to frame it up. Oh, and that's coming loose. All right, it doesn't matter if that comes loose. I'm going to fix all that later. So now I got to try and figure out, that is my dimensions right there. Okay, so we're going to put that on there like that. This is it right here. Okay, so let's cut a square out of this, just like that. And now I'm going to trim this off like this. I'm just making a rough estimate on this piece. And now I'm going to stick it in here and see how well it works. Okay. Too much of a curve. All right, and I can see in there really easy now that I have that. All right. And I just keep trimming this down. Oh, that's pretty good. Nice. Okay. Now, this is the easy part about this. Once I have the piece that I want and very close to what I want, now all I have to do is use it as a template and cut this out. All right, this will be glued on to that new piece, making it a lot stronger because it turns it into plywood when you glue on multiple layers of paper. It's just like creating plywood. All right, now that goes on there just like that. Okay, now
30 minutes.
30 minutes of the show left, you guys, and I gotta go. I will be back tomorrow, hour and a half earlier. I do shows Monday through Friday. It's like a television show, except it's the phone show. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of the phone show. Okay, now I have that. This has to go in here. And what this is doing is this is making my superstructure stronger. Oops. Nah, don't want to glue that in yet. I want to make sure that this is right. It is. Doggone, that's really, really close. Spin that around. Let's see if it fits better. It does not. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to put a little bit of glue in here on these edges, like this. And then you glue right around this crescent shape, just like this. And what that is going to do is when I put this in place, then it is going to start to reinforce this whole structure. Now, what this is going to create is this will not crush now because I have that there. I'm going to have to do that before I start working on this end. I've got to do the same thing, because otherwise, if I do not, I'm going to have the same kind of problem. It'll crush right here when I put the rubber bands on it. I do not want that to happen, because I had so much trouble getting this to form because it wouldn't stay put. It kept wanting to move around.
Austin says, sorry to say, guys, I gotta go to treatment again. I'm gonna miss stopping in and saying hi.
That's right. When you get out of treatment, come back. We'll be here. Because I tell you what, if it can help you out, do it. Because life today is tough enough. You don't need any worse problems.
What'd you burn? Oh, something's burning.
All right. Uh-oh. What the hell? How'd that get hooked to my glasses? None of this whole thing up here. I built this whole head section wrong, and sometimes that happens. And I will know much better down here on this bottom section. I'm going to fix that. I'm not going to have this kind of problem again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a headpiece on here, but inside of it, I'm going to put cement, which is Elmer's glue, and paper towel inside of it, so that when it comes up tomorrow as being dry, it is going to be a super strong section, and I'm not going to have this problem that I'm fighting with this end. Howdy, Brandon. Welcome to the show. Nice to see you. I'm fighting with this head section. I will get this, though. By tomorrow, all of this will be set. And I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but anyway, when I turn them to the light, it makes them all... wait, what? Yeah. All the fiber optics are going to work just extremely well. Yep, and that whole thing come off of there. Doggone it. All right, well, that did not do good. And this is all part of your building process, you guys. There are times when things do not work out well. This is one of them, and I don't know what I'm going to do here. I'm not sure how to fix this, other than just keep working with it. Because paper is a tension material. It's under tension. When you try to curve it like this, it is very difficult to do. No, that's not going to work. All right, take that off, take this off, tear that off, tear this off, tear that off. Okay. Well, sometimes things don't work the way you want it to. In this situation, now look at that. I just knocked this piece out. Okay, I got to quit messing with this stuff. It is making me disappointed. Yep, it is. It's making me disappointed. So, I need a lightweight rubber band, not a heavy one. There's a small one right there. Okay, come here, you. All right. Now, that little rubber band is not very tight, and that will let that do what it's got to do. I'm going to take all the glue off the back of this. I'm going to reform this now. Hopefully. Oh, that's a special surface on there. That's why that glue wasn't working. Oh, it won't stick to that. Well, I'm glad I figured that out. So, I can't use this. I can't use this stuff.
Stephanie's in, Mike.
Hi, Stephanie. Sorry you caught the end of the show. Okay, I can't use these. They've got some kind of plastic surface on here, won't let the glue stick. So, these are templates now. I'm just going to use these to make pieces off of this cracker box. Ah, man. That's okay, you guys. What's that, Eddie?
Stephanie said, sorry, I'm late. I had a busy morning.
Oh, that's okay, Stephanie. I'll be back tomorrow.
You gonna do your hot tamale, Mike?
Did somebody ask for it, or are you doing it?
No, nobody's asked for it. I just figured you might want to do it because you haven't done it in a while, but you can wait until somebody asks.
Well, you just blew it, Eddie. And the whole thing is, we don't do it unless somebody asks for it. All right, you guys, here's the deal. Get your hot tamales here, everyone. You know, fresh off the grill. Hot tamales, they're good for your food. Yeah, they're wrapped in a corn skin. They're baked, they're fried, they're on the barbie. Yeah, hot tamales. Oh, and guess what? If you like a sweet tooth, hot tamales come as a candy. You can eat them too. Thank you for coming to the phone show. All right. Now, since I
Thanksgiving week is always chaotic, she said.
what week is?
Thanksgiving week.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Thanksgiving is kind of chaotic, that's for sure. All right. So now I know that these are shaped almost perfect. And so I can use them as templates for what it is that I need to make out of a better piece of paper.
Hey, Mike, he asked if you all stream at a certain time each day. You want to let him know?
Yeah, I stream at the same time every day, Monday through Friday. 11 a.m., or I should say 10 p.m. Oh, gosh darn it. Now I'm all goofed up. 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I start my show Monday through Friday. If you would like to come to my show, I do it the same time every week. Have been doing it this way for years. So thank you for coming and joining my phone show. Thank you for taking out, see those? I just made templates out of those. They're garbage. Oh, wait, I don't want to throw them out yet. I might have to make another piece of this. Okay, so now what we do is we got to cut these out. This is a cracker box that I'm using. It will glue better.
We're not streaming Thursday.
We're not streaming Thursday, you guys. It is Thanksgiving, and the business is taking the day off. First day off on a holiday since I started this stuff. So Thursday I will not be live.
15 minutes, Mike.
We got 15 minutes to the show left, you guys, and I'll be back tomorrow. Hope to see you then. Hour and 45 minutes earlier than right now.
Mike,
Yes.
I'm so proud of you. Would you like to take 15 minutes and answer questions and talk to your fans?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Howdy, everybody. Welcome to the phone show. Nice to meet you all. Hi, Strong Bear. Hi, Stephanie. Nice to see you.
Ask her if there's any questions they got.
Oh, that's cool. Watching it while you're making Thanksgiving? That's neat. Thank you for watching me on a holiday. Thank you guys very much for coming to my phone show. And thank you all for the amazing things that you do. I appreciate it a lot. And I think I goofed up on these, but that's okay. We're gonna put this on here anyway, and I'm gonna see. Okay, that's gonna work. That's not gonna be a problem. That's gonna work. Okay. Uh-huh.
Mike, I feel bad because now Hendrix came in and said, can we get some hot tamales?
Oh, see? I told you, Eddie. Yeah, we just did the hot tamales. Yep. All right, but I'm sure I can probably do it again. But I think
Donated 20 bucks, Mike said, twerky, twerky, who's ready for some turkey?
Oh, Stephanie. Okay. Matter of fact, we got Eddie on the line, so he can do this too. Absolutely. Okay.
Mike, I gotta find it.
Oh, you know which one, Eddie.
Go for a minute. I'm trying to find. Okay, there we go.
You ready, Eddie?
Yeah, count down.
Okay, let's hit it.
You can't thwart this. You can't thwart this. Beat drops heavy when I step on the floor. Bounce so clean they begging for more. Got the whole crew hype when I twist my wrist. Trying to keep up. Nah, you can't thwart this, Stephanie. You can't thwart this. I'm the headline act like splash when I move.
What
Every
just
step I take got its own groove. If you think you can match it, better call a witness. Cause I shut it down quick, Stephanie. You can't thwart this. You can't thwart this. You can't thwart this. You just can't thwart this.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna practice that more. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you very much. Awesome news, Stephanie. Thank you.
Like, do the hot tamales for Edric. I feel bad for him.
Okay, here we go, everybody. Since Eddie screwed this up, I'll do it again. Get your hot tamales here, everybody. You know, hot off the grill. Yeah, we got them wrapped in a corn skin. They're really good. Oh, you can get them out of a frying pan or off the bobby. Doesn't matter. Get your hot tamales here. You might like candy. Hot tamales come as a candy as well. Thank you for coming to the phone show. All right. There we go.
Hips are getting looser now.
What's that?
Your hips are getting a lot looser now. You're looking better.
Oh, awesome news, Eddie. Thank you all for helping me to get in shape. My cardio is much better with the turkey time. Huh, Pepsi burp. I better chase that. Hmm.
Edric said thanks. Thanks, Mike. What about me, Edric? I'm the one that's going to do it for you.
You're welcome, Titan.
You okay? Yeah, that Pepsi looks good, Mike. You're going to make me get a soda.
Yeah, I like Pepsi, everybody.
I can't think of anything better to spend $20 on.
Well, thank you very much, Stephanie. I appreciate that, and it helps the business out very much. So thank you.
I don't normally watch live streams, but I liked you enough. You gave me my money. I gave you my money.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate the help. And I try to teach as well as entertain. And I don't know. I have a different kind of show on YouTube here. I try to interact with people well. We've got very good moderators. And I do a lot of crazy things in here. Here's my Star Destroyer, everybody. This is probably the most amazing piece I've made. 11,390 pieces of paper in this. And it's a movie quality prop. Then this is the only one of its kind in the world. And so this is a 500-hour build, you guys. This is not an easy thing to do.
Edric said not good mods, the best mods.
Not good mods, the best mods. Yeah. And it doesn't matter what it is, you guys. I have learned how to build with paper like nobody else in the world. And I'm trying to teach it to everybody. That's why I do a live show every day and show you how to make things. You're watching this from the ground up. it will be done in 3 months or 4.
10 rolls, Mike.
What, Eddie?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking of Monopoly Go because I can't play it. 10 minutes. My bad.
10 rolls. Monopoly Go. We're having a blast with that, you guys. And so, anyway, this is going to be lit up. Now, all of these fiber optics that you see here, these are all coming out of the bridge. And so, oh man, I didn't know that fell over. I'm so lucky that did not break. Wow.
You're lucky to break that much. Man, you're lucky.
Yeah, it's glass, and the tabletop is granite. Glass and granite don't go together well. They break. I can't believe it didn't break.
GJ says hearing the mods makes the show special too.
Yes. Yes, GJ.
GJ just likes to hear another welder's voice.
Thank you. And yeah. Oh, that is my life, Tonks. Hi, Tonk. Welcome to the show. I'm glad you made it. I'm sorry you caught the end of it. There's only 8 minutes left. And so anyway, this is what I'm working on. A fiber optics built Hammerhead Corvette. Yeah, I'm learning a lot about fiber optics, you guys.
Mike, why don't you plug the sabers and the swizzle sticks again while you got people in there?
Hey everybody, could you please go to paperarmy.net and vote for a fan build for next year. Also, I'm going to have a sales site over there. We're going to be selling swizzle sticks and lightsabers that Derek is making out of wood, and it'll be kind of cool, you guys. Hope you can go over there and check it out. Uh-oh, what happened here?
Mike Ruby wants to show you something real quick.
Okay. Oh, that's cool, Ruby. That looks like that's half and half.
Fuggler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mike, it's called a fuggler. Imagine going in and asking for that.
Yeah, that's yeah. Anyway, we are going to get a sales site opened up so that y'all can buy things. Really? Okay, that's pissing me off. Why won't that stay in there? Huh, I don't know why that won't. Well, yeah, if you get it in a house fire, I suppose it would burn. But the nice thing about it is, otherwise, it won't burn unless you set it on fire deliberately or sink it in a lake or somewhere. I don't advise that. All right, I fixed that. That's not going to come off of there again. I'm so tired of chasing that piece. Now, there will be some on there like this that you can purchase and paint yourself. Now, that is way too short. I'm going to have to fix that one. I think I can. I got the sticks right here. Oh, nope, that one won't work. Okay, maybe I can't fix it. Can't fix this. I don't know. Can't fix this. Yeah, I can. Nope.
Can't fix this.
Can't fix this. Yeah, I know. Can't fix this. Yes, I can.
Beautiful.
All right. Here, I gotta get one of these over here. This is a long one. Here we go. Now it's working. Okay, that's almost right. Eh.
What are you pouring?
that's true. I do. Sometimes it takes me a little bit longer to figure something out, but then again, I just keep working at it. Now, this piece is going to be on here, and that looks more accurate for lengthwise. Okay, that means I need some paper around this at 3/4 of an inch, roughly. Yep. Okay, so where's some just regular paper? Anyway, everybody, thank you for coming to the phone show. I appreciate you all very, very much. Thank you for your donations and your help. All right, Titan. Have a good day. Have a good night, actually, because it is nighttime over there where you're at. Talapia will like to meet him in the show one day.
Hey, Mike, see if Edrich wants a backstage pass next week for Rocket. Or even Stephanie.
Stephanie, would you like to come to the show live in our Zoom meeting on a backstage pass? Absolutely, Edrich. Thank you.
Mike.
2 minutes of the show left, you guys, and I gotta go. Okay.
Mike, she said yes, so we can have her Tuesday if you want.
Okay. Stephanie, that would be fantastic. Talk to Eddie, and he'll get it all set up for you. Okay, you guys. Another fine phone show down the drain. Thank you all for coming. And it was a pleasure speaking with you folks today. And look forward to seeing you tomorrow. I will be working more on the Hammerhead Corvette. So it's all of the process of building is what it is. And it just takes time. The material is free. I use recycled paper out of my kitchen. No, I don't know, Joy. That's interesting. You'll have to pass that with the board. I don't know if I can do a 4-hour show. But I suppose it is all possible. No 4-hour shows? It makes it really tough. No. No 4-hour shows, Joy. Sorry. Okay, you guys, time's up. It means I gotta go. Thank you all for coming to the phone show. Thank you for being the fantastic Paper Army people that you are. Thank you. And I'll be back tomorrow, 2 hours earlier. And let's remember something important. Does not matter what you are. Doesn't matter where you are. Does not matter who you are. Does not matter what color you are. And it doesn't matter what religion you are either. We all live on the third rock from the sun. Makes us human beings, everybody. Let's be the best human beings we can be. I don't like the governments in countries. Countries and the people that live in them, fantastic. Governments, not so much. So, let's be the best human beings we can be. Stop fighting other human beings. Good night, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow, 2 hours.